Welcome to the show. Text me later. I am away for a while. This episode we will drive away to Madikere. Madikere is a hill station town in Karnataka state, India. Madikere features a tropical highland climate as it has an elevation of 1,061 meters. Madikere lies in the western Ghats and is a popular hill station. One can reach Madikere by 3 routes from the state capital Bangalore. Through Chennarayapatna at a distance of 271 kilometers. Through Chennapatna at a distance of 231 kilometers. And through the Bangalore-Mysore State Highway at a distance of 278 kilometers. Now we are hitting the Bangalore-Mysore State Highway. Along the highway there are many restaurants which are locally called at dhabas for refreshments. Along the highway one can see a lot of agricultural landscapes. The major crops you can glaze are coconut, paddy fields and sugarcane fields. It is a bliss to eyes to gaze through these lush green vegetation along the drive. There are many stopovers for refreshments. One can get the drinks ranging from mineral water, carbonated drinks and the local and the best, coconut water. Here is how the coconut is chopped with a sickle, the local style. The coconut water is sterile and rich in minerals, and what a way to refresh yourself. There are sitting arrangements for the tourists to chit-chat and relax before they start the journey to the destination. The locals are friendly and helpful in providing the information about the journey ahead. Let's hit the road now. It's better to reach Madikere before sunset as the road ahead is zigzag carved on the western Ghat mountain range. We are here now at one of the many cottages. The cottages are located in a coffee estate, 7 kilometers from Madikere town off Mysore Road with a panoramic view of western Ghats. The cottages are self-contained, an ideal place to relax and enjoy the nature and the plantations. Best suited to the families and group of friends who want to avoid regular hotel stay in the crowd. In this region cultivation of coffee is under a well-defined 2-tier mixed shade canopy, comprising evergreen leguminous trees. Nearly 50 different types of shade trees are found in coffee plantations. Shade trees prevent soil erosion on a sloping terrain. They enrich the soil by recycling nutrients from deeper layers, protect the coffee plant from seasonal fluctuations in temperature, and play host to diverse flora and fauna. The most common plantation crop is coffee, especially coffee robusta variety. Madikere is the second coffee production region in India after the Pushpagiri Hills and Chikmagaluru district. Coffee Arabica is also grown in some parts of southern and western regions, the historical area of coffee production. One can go to see the coffee plantation and can understand how sophisticated coffee plantation is and how much perfection and precision it requires. It is mandatory to grow coffee in shade, so it is grown with the eucalyptus trees and the vanilla. The coffee agroforestry systems of Madikere are one of the richest agroforest in the world, with about 270 species of shaded trees inventoried. See publications of CAFNet project. It's an ideal place for cycling in the morning. The freshness and the beauty of nature is mesmerizing. One can truly get lost into the nature. Madikere is rated as one of the top hill station destinations in India. Some of the most popular tourist attractions include Chilakaveri, Nagamandala, Nisargadama, Abbey Falls, Debar, Nagarhole National Park, Iruppu Falls, and the Tibetan Buddhist Golden Temple. There are many wonderful places around this region. Abbey Falls, also called as Abbey Falls, is located around 8 kilometers from the town of Madikeri. The best time to visit is early winter when the monsoons bring plenty of water. Mandalpatti is one of the best tourist spots in Coorg. Mandalpatti Hills are located around 25-30 kilometers from Madikeri town en route to Abbey Falls. A right deviating road just 4 kilometers before Abbey Falls will lead to Mandalpatti. As bus facility is not available yet, taking a cab or own vehicle is advised. The route in Mandalpatti is one of the finest in the Pushpagiri range of forests, which spreads from the region of Subramanya to Samwarpet. This place is truly a marvel of nature as visitors throng to the place for the early morning glimpse of the sun rising over the mist-laden peaks of the western Ghats. Besides, Mandalpatti usually has salubrious climate all year around except for the monsoon period, from June to mid-August. The best time to visit this region is usually once the monsoon has passed and when the cold winter sets in. For all those individuals who possess a streak of adventure would surely admire the breathtaking views which can be witnessed during the winter months. The roads leading to the hill are rough and only the jeeps can go. There are many jeeps available. One has to take entrance tickets from the authorities at the base of Mandalpatti before trekking the hills. Pushpagiri Wildlife Sanctuary is one of 21 wildlife sanctuaries of India's Karnataka state. This sanctuary is located in Samwarpet taluk of Madikere district and has some attractive scenery. It is home to rare and endangered bird life and is designated as one of the important bird areas of the world. Ghats Reserve Forest is a part of the sanctuary. Pushpagiri is the highest peak in it. Kumaraparvatha is the other peak that lies within it. The sanctuary adjoins Bill Reserve Forest to north and Subramanya Forest Range to the west. The altitude of the sanctuary varies from 160 to 1712 meters. Pushpagiri Peak is the highest in the northern side. Pushpagiri has dense evergreen and semi-evergreen vegetation, with shala forests and grasslands in areas of higher elevation. You can also spot birds like the blue-winged parakeet, grey-headed bulbul, Malabar grey hornbill, white-bellied blue flycatcher and small sunbird. Reptiles commonly seen in this sanctuary include common cobra, Indian rock python, rat snake, olive keelback can cobra and bamboo pit viper. The sanctuary has been proposed as a World Heritage Site. coffee, honey and spices are the most important thing in your shopping list. You are in coffee country and you just can't leave the place without carrying a few packets of the rich brew. Did you know that Kurg produces the largest amount of coffee in the country? Make some space for a few bottles of sweet honey produced in the region. Did you know that Madikere was the largest producer of honey in the country until 1994? Madikere had been the honey bowl of the country. Cumin smells fragrant, pepper is fresh, cinnamon tastes sweet, cloves have a ting of pungency and bay leaves make the flavors of any curry pop. These are the spices you can buy at Madikere. They're real inexpensive, fresh and organic. Here we come to the end of the episode, leaving behind the nostalgic memories of the beautiful Mother Nature.